Recover is our muscle and joint formula, and we recommend that Recover is used for pre and post workout. But it is so interesting. The M2 formula, the formulation that Recover is derived from, I'd like you to explain a little bit about that.
Well, the M2 formula was actually first developed in 1980, way back last century, for the treatment of multiple sclerosis. And the reason for that is there are two components to the M2 formula, histamine and a fraction of rubeola virus. Histamine is important because lots of patients or otherwise, have sensitivity to temperature changes, for example. Not uncommon for an MS patient to get into a hot bath and not be able to get back out. It just brings it, and that's a histamine response. We see it with people that will say they're allergic to the wind. The wind comes, they get all allergy type symptoms. That's a histamine response also. The rubeola, or the fraction of the rubeola, is in there because back in the late last century, rubeola was found to be an interesting possible component of multiple sclerosis in terms of an inducer. So we found a way to turn it off. Right? So we put those two molecules together. We did a couple good-sized FDA trials, had some good luck with that. In the process of that, we found that it works for things other than MS. We found that people with osteoarthritis, for example, wear and tear in their joints, responded nicely. And we did some FDA work with that. Athletic animals would show positive. We had Kentucky Derby runners that would use this because, again, it's not a drug. There's nothing in the body. They're not going in that's not already there. So it was clean. And we have people that use that daily just to keep them going, physically keep them going. You've probably seen it in some of the people that are using their drops, the same sort of thing. It's really useful for older people that, like me, that creak and groan every time they stand up.
We creak and groan too.
You kids.
We do.
But it's very useful for that. And for athletic animals, and athletic people, it's really, really useful. And it's a fairly potent anti-inflammatory, which helps in the joint test.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Oh, sure.